Hey there, this is Anthony Trucks, CEO and founder of Trust Your Hustle and author of the book, Trust Your Hustle, A Life Forged by Fire. And you are here right now because you want to understand the 10 steps that you can apply to your life to get in better shape, to get healthier. Now, the reality is the things that you want to do in life health-wise are not going to be outside of the realm of like something you can do pretty simply if you apply yourself. Now, if you're like a lot of the clients I've worked with in the past, in my last career, I owned a gym and I trained everybody from moms and dads up to professional athletes. And there are some congruencies I found across all spectrums of areas that people struggled with. And I put together just simple 10 steps that can allow you to go from doing nothing to getting in decent shape for your life if you do it consistently. So you don't have to worry about, the struggles you might have to deal with of the unknown. These are very simple things that can be applied to your life. Because I know you're probably tired of feeling like, you're not in the best shape of your life. Now, I've been there many times and I never felt good about it. And I'm sure you probably don't feel good about it, but there's an unknowing. There's like, what do I do? What's right? What's wrong? And I'm gonna give you some simple, consistent guidelines you can follow right now so you're not gonna be in that weird realm of unknown completely and feel like you're lost, because that lost feeling, that unknowing feeling is what stops you. And when you know a little more, you'll start moving forwards. So what I found is there are about 4 people, like 4 different distinct kind of people in this world when it comes to health. The first person is a person who has, you might be this person, a person who has a consistent regimen of how they work out, how they exercise, how they train, because for them, they have a good routine and they like to take care of their body. They're health-minded. Then you have people who are health-minded, but they always kind of have an irregular schedule. These are people who, they go to the gym a couple days a week, but we don't know what time they go. We don't know how consistent they are with it, but we assume they go. And that might be you, and you might assume you go consistently, but it's irregular. And when you have the irregularity, it's hard to get the results you want because consistency gets the result that you want. Then you have where most people fall into, which is the third area, a person who cares about their health, who wants to be healthy, but never get started. It's the tomorrow person. It's the person you might be who you tell yourself every day, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym, and then tomorrow turns into tomorrow, and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, just into exponential growth in that realm because you never really know how to get started. So you keep saying, I wanna be healthy, but you never take the step to get healthy. And you have the fourth person who is a person who doesn't really care about their health and has no desire to work out and is gonna do nothing. And I can honestly tell you, if that happens to be you, there's a potential you might die early. The things that you eat nowadays, as our society is booming in terms of what's coming out food-wise, is not very good. There's a lot of preservatives. In fact, someone once told me that nowadays bodies will stay longer in the morgue because of all the preservatives in the body. They decompose slower. So if you don't want to be that person decomposing slower because you died early, take care of yourself. Now, there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to live a lot longer because, the world's the world and things can happen. It's just life. But if you want to talk about health-wise, if you take care of yourself and be more health-minded, you can get to a lot better places for your life and have a greater quality of life. That's the end result. So let's get started. I really want to give you these 10 points because they're huge and they're honestly things you can adjust today and start making progress for. The first thing you need to do is choose an exercise you enjoy doing. Do not go and get a treadmill if you hate running. Don't buy a bike if you don't like to bike. Don't buy a swim cap if you don't like swimming. What I'm trying to get you to get a mind grasp around is, if you don't like doing something, you are not going to do it for very long. And if you don't do it very long, you can't be consistent with it, you will not have consistent results. There are so many people I know, and you might be one of them, who you have an amazing, expensive clothes hanger in your garage, and it's a treadmill or an exercise bike because you bought it thinking, I'm gonna run every day. I got my TV in the garage, and you buy it, you put it there, you sit back, and you might eat your chips while you look at this thing like, I'm never gonna get on that. So I want you to choose something that you would enjoy doing, because when you can enjoy doing it, it's not work anymore. And when you start thinking about it's not work anymore, it becomes easy to want to do this thing. And that's where you get that little switch, and that thing kind of pushes you forwards. The next thing you gotta do is find an accountability partner. Find someone who is gonna be able to get you up when you don't wanna get up. That's a huge part of it. There's gonna be people in your life who you can reach out to and say, hey, I'd like to start a workout regimen. I would love for you to be a person who can keep me on point. So the mornings when I get up and my body's sore and I'm tired, I'm still gonna get to the place where I gotta work out. Now, if you don't do that, it's gonna be just on you. Now, I'm not saying you can't do it alone. All I'm essentially saying is it helps you, it benefits you so much to have that person to lean on in the tough times. Now, just like every part of life, when you have a struggle, it's always good to have someone to lean on. The next thing is you need to get a consistent training time. Now, the tomorrow people, I'll do it tomorrow, that turns into tomorrow, and turns to tomorrow, the ones that never get it done. You gotta find a consistent time. Now, you could say I'm gonna work out tomorrow, but if you don't put a time in place of when it's gonna operate, odds are you'll probably miss it. And then what happens is, well, I'll just get it tomorrow, and that keeps going on. The way to stop it is set a time. Set some specific time for tomorrow of when you're gonna go train. Now, it's great to have consistency. If you can say every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, from 4 to 5, I'm going to the gym, great, do that. But if you can't be that consistent, like myself, I travel a lot, find a time that you know, hey, I'm gonna sit down every day, and you're gonna sit down in your schedule and say, for tomorrow, I'm gonna pencil in tomorrow's training time. So sit down every night, pencil in tomorrow from 3 to 4, tomorrow from 4 to 5, I'm gonna get to the gym. Now what happens is, it's in your schedule and you don't lose time throughout the day. You know, that hour you're sitting around hanging out with friends, you could have been like, oh guys, girls, I gotta get myself to the gym. It's in my schedule. You can move your day along and adjust it according to that time as opposed to missing it. So set a consistent training time. The next thing is have a consistent progressive plan. Now, I don't know about you, but my body is not what it used to be for my playing days. You know, I was in the NFL, I had consistent time and I was great. I had a progressive plan when I was there. But what I realized is when I try to go back and do similar workouts to back then, I can't get through the warm up, like I'm done. And so what I'm trying to explain to you is you need to find a place where you can start at small. Start small, small chunks, build up over time. And as you progress up, take note of it. Like just always progress up and see where you're going, but don't hit the ground full speed go, because it's kind of like a treadmill. If a treadmill is sitting in front of you and it's spinning and you go and hop on, you're gonna fall on your face and go flat out the backside. You might be on America's Funniest Home Videos. So the idea is have a progressive plan of how you're going to increase, incrementally the intensity, the weight, the longevity, whatever it is of your workout, and then work that plan. It may not be perfect, but work that plan and see where it takes you. The next thing you gotta do, which is huge, and it's always amazing to me how people miss this one, is get comfortable workout clothes. Now, you don't have to go and buy everything matching, go Nike and Under Armour and Reebok and all this stuff. You don't have to do that, but get something that's comfortable. I own a gym and I legitimately would see people walk in and they would have jeans on or collared shirts, and it's not really that nice when you see someone with swamp butt walking around in their jeans after they did a workout. And I know it's not comfortable for that person, so for you, find clothes you enjoy working out in, like your comfortable clothes you can sweat in, throw in the washer, no big deal, don't gotta worry about colors. Just get something that's comfortable for you, because if it's comfortable, you're gonna wanna put it on, you're gonna wanna go and work out and use it. So huge to have the right clothing for what it is you do. If you're gonna ride a bike, make sure the right clothes to bike. If you're gonna run, make sure the right shoes, the right clothes to run, and you get the picture. But take care of getting the right clothes. Now the next one is warm your body up. I can't tell you how many people I know personally who have walked into a weight room or gonna do an exercise regimen and didn't warm up and hurt themselves. They tore something, they popped a joint, whatever it may be. See, warming up is huge. It turns your nervous system on, which is what controls you. It gets you kind of moving. It helps lubricate your joints, helps get your muscles long, it helps them elongate, helps get blood flowing to get oxygen to your muscles. So warming up is huge in terms of not only one, preventing injury, but warming up also allows you to have a better, more prolonged, more intense workout. When your body is primed and prepared to start working out, you get more done during the workout. You get better gains. You have so much more in the backside because you warmed up. The next thing you must do is you must vary the pace of the workouts. Now, if you think about people going to climb Mount Everest, they don't just, go full bore from this bottom straight to the top. They take off, they take a break, and they rest at base camp. They go up some more, rest at another base camp, and they progressively go up. So what I mean by that is there are gonna be times you start your workout and you go real hard. You enter in whatever pace you enter in at, but you should stop every about 4 to 6 weeks. Take a little time to recover. Decrease the intensity. Go a little bit less of a distance. Don't go as long. There's certain things you do to minimize the stress in your body and your nervous system by slowing down, varying the pace of the workout, and then progressively climb that exact same way. Because when you vary the pace, it allows your body to adapt to the rigors that you're putting towards it, and the stressors you're having go in, like the working out you're doing. It adapts, it gets stronger, it gets better. You can go much higher, much faster. The next step is track your progress. Now the big thing is, most people don't track progress. So what happens, you start moving, you set some goal for yourself at the end, but you're not tracking the progress along the way. So what happens is, as you're going through this whole progression of your workouts, you're not looking at everything you've already accomplished. You're only looking at where you're not at right now. So when you're only thinking about where you're not at, you start thinking about, hey, I've gone through the 15 different steps, or I've had 20 something days of continuous workouts, and I wanted to lose 20 pounds. I'm at 10 right now, but it's okay. I got 10 pounds down, or I've increased my strength. So what I mean by track your progress is track what it is you're doing. It also allows you to make the small adjustments you need to along the way during your workout. When you know what you did last week and how good you did it or how poorly you did it, it's good to know this week because I can adjust that and try to get better at it little by little by little. But if you don't track it consistently, you're always winging it. And when you wing it, you never get where you want to get to. It's just like trying to go from one place to the other place. You got to have a map along the way. If you don't have a map, you're going to get lost. You'll never reach your destination. The next step, listen to your body. Now, a lot of people, I played in the NFL and they think that we're just, alpha male, powerful guys and nothing phases us. It does. Like if you're hurt, you're hurt. And if you have pain somewhere, it's your body's way of saying, hey, there is something wrong here. So listen to your body. It's telling you to fix something or do something differently, or hey, leave this body part alone for a while. Listen to your body, because your body's trying to give you insight that you don't realize you have that can help you in terms of being able to stay healthy. Also helps you fix parts of your body that may be kind of out of whack a little bit. And we can go get someone to look at, like a doctor, a chiropractor, physical therapist, somebody who's trained in those areas. They'll give you insight to allow yourself to have a long, full, healthy, happy lifestyle. Because if not, if you just push through pain, you're gonna break something in your body. You're gonna tear something, pull something. It's your body's way of saying, look, something's wrong, fix me. So listen to your body. The last step is to eat healthy. I don't care how hard you train, what clothes you buy, what time you do stuff, what exercise you choose to do. You cannot out-train a bad diet. If you're eating very poorly, you're never gonna get any kind of progress you want. I don't care if it's losing weight, gaining weight and muscle mass, if you wanna be able to run longer distances, I don't care what it is. If your diet is not sound, you are not going to be able to have the right progress you want for your health, for your body. And there's a lot of ideas for diets out there and a lot of different stuff. The simplest thing I can tell you is go find something that fit for you. If you want to be a vegan, you want to be a vegetarian, a paleo, zone diet, whatever you choose to do, choose one. Try it out. If you don't like it, it's fine. But don't also expect the diet alone to be what gets you your results. Diet helps you in terms of energy, and you can lose some weight and do some things in that area, but when you pair a great exercise routine and good stuff you're doing for your body to stay in shape with a phenomenal diet, it puts everything together and everything blossoms massively from there. You have a phenomenal health level, your body gets in shape, the quality of life is better, like your overall ability to live life is so much better. So those are your 10 steps. I hope you enjoyed them. Use them. Go ahead and apply them. I'm going to challenge you to put them into place this week. Like really go out and put them into place and see what you can change in your lifestyle just by putting little ones in day by day by day. Try one at a time, see how it works for you and progress forwards from there. Also, comment below the video, share this video. Any ideas for new videos, send them my way. Any topics, something you're struggling with, if you want to have a breakthrough somewhere, send it my way. I'll take it into account and I'll create a video around it most likely. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Every single day I put out something called a Nightly 90. Also, every Wednesday I put this video out called the Hump Day Hustle. But the Nightly 90 is a nightly video taken from your topics or my ideas, and I share 90 seconds on all my social media, a lot of different ideas I have for life to help you have a better life, which is my sheer sole goal at this moment, is to help you have a better life in any way I can. Also, download my app, the Anthony Trucks app. You can get it at the Google Play Store or the iTunes App Store. Just simple, go there, type in Anthony Trucks, or click these links that you see here on this page, on this video. Also, go to my website. I can never forget that one. Go to anthonytrucks.com. On my website, you're gonna see on there a place to put your name and email. I put a whole lot of cool information on there about myself, so feel free to check that out. But also, if you join the newsletter, I give you some free gifts, some really cool things. I also send out some very personal messages every Friday that kind of recap the whole week, like how I feel about the week, what I'm experiencing that day, just insights of my life in ways that I can help you from the things I learn every single day of my life. but you can only get those emails if you're on the newsletter. So go there now and subscribe and join the family. People I call my hustlers, which is from Trust Your Hustle. So thank you for watching again. And as always, remember, you can trust your hustle to live an unexpected life.